and News Director Kevin Mooney with our program.
Thank you, Steve, and good morning, everyone. Our guest today is Kevin KNEB, and he is here to talk about a medical benefit for his brother-in-law. His brother-in-law's name is Randy Hill. And Kevin, I guess first of all, before we get into the benefit, let's talk about the situation involving your brother-in-law.
Well, what happened to my brother-in-law was on his birthday on May 18th, and he had a blood clot go through an artery in his heart and did some extensive damage, and ended up at the University of Colorado Medical Center in Aurora. They replaced the valve. He was in ICU for 13 days, came home after being released, and was home 10 days, and they found out that the valve was faulty, so they had to redo the whole situation again.
And so he had 2 surgeries, and then of course there was the blood clot surgery.
Exactly.
Right?
Yes. They did the blood clot first in Cheyenne, then took him to Northern Colorado Medical Center in Aurora, and did the 2 valve replacements over there.
All right. Randy Hill is from Torrington.
Yes, he's living in Torrington. He's originally grew up around that Lyman, Nebraska area. So.
All right. And he has his own trucking business and has a new home, and so.
Exactly. He has 2 trucks, Randy Hill Trucking. He hauls a lot of distillers and beet pulp for local feed yards around the area. So.
All right. And he's not very old, just 48 years old. So
Yes.
This is a pretty rough go. Plus, all this occurred on his birthday, is that right?
This all took place on his birthday. He was just running some errands around town, and heck of a birthday present.
Really? May 18th? All this occurred on his birthday. So so you guys are trying to help him out with the medical expenses?
Exactly. The family and friends of Randy got together, and we decided to put together just a little fundraiser, and we called it a casino night, and it's going to be held this Saturday night, November 12th, at the Rendezvous Center there in Torrington. And we're just going to, try and have a fun night, raise some money, and help him out with his medical expenses.
All right, you're going to have a barbecue, a silent and live auction. It starts at 6 o'clock. How much folks need to put in to get into this?
Well, I mean, tickets will be available at the door if they want to come out. It'll be $12 for the adults, $6 for kids over 12. And then basically we're going to do a silent auction and a live auction. So, if there's something out there that you think you might, want to come and bid on, And then Letterbuck Barbecue is doing the barbecuing. We'll have pulled pork sandwiches and stuff, so... but it should be a fun night.
Yeah, sounds like it over at the Rendezvous Center. Good place to have that kind of thing.
We needed some place with plenty of room. We're expecting 400 people.
Wow, that's great.
So hopefully, we can get that many.
Yeah, that'd be wonderful if you got that many. And then a portion of the gambling proceeds go to the benefit as well, right?
Right. What we're going to do on the gambling is there'll be an 80% payback, and we'll keep 20% of the money to go to Randy's medical expenses.
Yeah, hopefully maybe some of the folks who win some money might even pay a little bit more than that.
Well,
You would hope.
Yeah, I mean, they can donate whatever they want.
Yeah, that's for sure. All right, well, this sounds like a really good thing. Randy doesn't have any health insurance, by the way, so could really use some help with those medical expenses. How's he doing now? Is he back at home?
He is. He's back at home in Torrington there, and he's doing really well. Went through his physical therapy, his rehab, and every now and then he will get back in the truck and still drive. And I think that's one of the best rehabilitations for him, rather than sit around and worry about his medical expenses.
Yeah, exactly. Does he have some other folks drive for him as well? Or?
He does. He's got a couple full-time drivers, and then my father helps out as a part-time driver. And then there's been some other people that own trucks there in that Torrington area that have helped him out also.
All right. Let's talk about some of the silent and live auction items you guys are going to have. You got some interesting ones, stuff that people wouldn't normally have at a silent and live auction.
There are a lot of nice items, especially on the live auction. I mean, one of them that we have is a local business there in Torrington donated his vacation home in Arizona. It's on the golf course for 7 days. We also have some hamburger being donated, 50 pounds of hamburger by 2 donors. There's some sports memorabilia. There'll be a shotgun on the live auction, also a 7mm rifle. There's a load of hay donated by the people out of the Lyman community, and that includes delivery.
Yeah.
There's a load of driveway gravel donated by a friend out of Morrill. So, I mean, there's a lot of big ticket items there, you know. So.
Okay, well, and even some log furniture, right?
Yes, his brother from Laramie, Wyoming, is bringing over some log furniture. So.
Yeah. All right. Pretty good. The sports memorabilia, have any idea exactly what you're going to be offering? By any
On the
chance?
sports memorabilia on the live auction, there is 4 posters, a book, and the original newspaper from the St. Louis Dispatch when Mark McGuire broke the home run record.
Oh, wow. I'll have to
And
tell Rob
then
Burney about that.
There is a basketball signed from back in 1999 from Gene Cady.
Yeah.
He used to coach at Purdue.
Purdue.
Yes.
Yep.
So, so that's some of the sports memorabilia.
All right. So it sounds like a fun night. Starts at 6 o'clock. Goes to whenever you guys finish up.
Well, the latest I think we can go is 2 o'clock. So.
Yeah. Well, maybe you'll go till 2 o'clock.
Well, let's hope.
You can always hope. It sounds like a fun time. It doesn't cost you that much to get in. Just $12. $6 for the kids. Now the kids, you have something going on, right?
We do. We couldn't leave the kids out, so we are having a cakewalk for the kids, and then there'll be also some little trinkets like we had a bunch of Beanie Babies donated that have been retired. So you know, we might have a grab bag of Beanie Babies for the kids, you know, as prizes and stuff like that. So we just, you know, the kids are part of the community too, and
Yeah.
so.
All right. Well, it sounds like they're going to have a good crowd. Again, it's over at the Torrington Goshen County Rendezvous Center this coming Saturday, 6 o'clock. And I hope everybody comes out and helps you out, and maybe we can get some of those medical expenses handled for Randy Hill. That'd be nice.
We'd appreciate all the support.
All right. Very good. Thanks. Appreciate you coming down all the way from Torrington, Kevin. Appreciate you stopping by.
Thank you, Kevin.
All right. Back to you, Steve.